Whoever created this has such odd sensibilities. Yes, very odd sensibilities indeed. Just looking at this hideous, sorry attempt at bearing my image is making me sick to my stomach. Its very existence is unforgivable. Obviously, my finding it is no accident. How appropriate that it should be destroyed by my hand. As long as this thing is around, I can't say for certain that my reputation won't be damaged. A clone has no hope of winning against the real thing. Allow me to demonstrate!
Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself! Bon voyage! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! It's clear you have a death wish.
I'll leave this to you.
Guess I'll give you a die! We'll end you! Well, you're against you in this entire inside of this! Like that! Like that! I'm not through with you yet! Try this one! Eat ahead! I'm not through with you yet! Guess I'll give you a prepare yourself!
Very well. Here I go. Here we go. Here goes. Together we are. Here we go.
I'm not through with you yet! Time to show you what I can
Hey, over there! It's Yamcha!
Cuckoo, is that you? What are Frieza and Cell doing here?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a long story. All that matters is that we're all allies now.
What are you... Why in the world would you...
Pardon. I hate to interrupt your little meeting, but we've got company.
Sorry, Yamcha, I'll explain later. There's a more pressing matter at hand right now.
brace yourself for the coming battle! It's all or nothing!
Very well. Here I go! I'll make this. You here shall be destroyed! I'll give this to you!
Like that? I'm not through with you yet! Eat ahead! Like that? I'm not fooling around! Sick!
I think you did the gun!
There's no one in the universe faster than I. Here we go! Here we go! Here goes! So good! Here goes! Fantastic! Here goes! Fantastic! Show you my full gift! So good! Fantastic! Let's time to show you what I can. Saw that one!
That about sums it up, Yamcha. So what do you say? Will you fight with us?
I guess I'm on board. But it seems a lot went down while I was unconscious, huh?
What's the matter, Frieza? You're not going to object this time.
No, there's something rather interesting about this one.
Preposterous! How could you take an interest in trash like him? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are you calling trash?
Pipe down! Only the lowest of the low would ever lose to a few puny Cybermen.
Beaten by Cybermen, were you? Are you sure you're not trash after all? Wait a moment. I think I understand why only this one didn't have his consciousness sealed.
What do you mean?
He's too weak. It must mean the seal on his power was somehow incomplete.
Oh, that is pathetic. It would seem the waves only have a, well, limited effect on your shallow pool of strength.
Yeah, That would explain it.
Come on, Goku. You don't believe this, do you?
Guess there's an upside to being a pathetic weakling after all.
They can laugh all they want, but I'm gonna prove that I can step up when I'm needed.
Could that be the one they call Tien? Now, where have I seen him before? Ah, yes. He was among the rabble that tried to fight against my underlings.
Yes, and what about him?
Well, with a power level like his, it really doesn't matter a jot if he joins us or not. He took a real whipping after Ginyu switched bodies with Tagoma. But desperate times call for desperate measures. There is no time to be picky for us. Shall we get this over with?
Get ready for battle! Get ready!
Take this! You pass! I'll leave this to you!
That won't do! We'll end you!
You gotta face me now!
I'll make this quick. Very well. Is that all?
Amazing!
You here shall be destroyed!
Destructive finish!
How can you guys be okay with this? You haven't forgotten what they did, have you?
Look, I know how you feel, Tien, but we really have no other option.
But it's Frieza and Cell. How could you join forces with them of all people?
We do make an unexpected partnership. Who could have predicted that we'd ever be on equal footing?
I assure you, you and I aren't gonna be all buddy-buddy when this is all over.
I was thinking the same thing.
Whoa, whoa! Just take it easy, Tien. I know there's no love lost here, but what we really need are strong fighters. I hope you understand there are more important things to deal with here. So, do I have your support?
I hear you, Goku. Given the situation, I guess there's not much else we can do. No amount of complaining is gonna change that.
That's the spirit.
But I can only put up with this until the whole situation gets worked out. Don't you dare forget that.
I'm not exactly enthralled at the idea either, so I'd say the feeling's mutual.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Get ready!
You think a failure will work?
Oh dear. Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself.
It's time to face your opponent! Are you ready?
Gotta face me now.
Oh dear. Guess I'll give you a fright.
You'll regret this! I will end you!
It's a little sis.
That won't do! I will end you!
Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself. Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself.
I will end you! Maximum power!
And this is the end.
exhausting. I'm not used to having to make an effort like that. Hey, 16, do we have any tea and sweets left?
You got back quicker than I expected. But I'll prepare some.
But I told you to have it ready.
It won't take that long. By the way, where's 18?
Well, I just left her there.
What did you say?
Oh, there's no reason to worry yourself. Besides, I had no choice. Never mind that. I have a favor I need to ask of you.
What is it? You don't want tea anymore?
Frieza's becoming a pest, so I want you to exterminate him.
Exterminate him?
Why so glum? Why wouldn't you want to exterminate someone like that?
If I kill him, you won't be able to eat him. Are you okay with that?
That's true. He'll lose a bit of his freshness. But if you bring his corpse here, I'll just eat that. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, get going. I can make my own tea.
Understood.
Goodbye, pathetic traitor.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! It's all or nothing! Let's go!
Is that all?
Counter!
Very well. Very well.
Oh dear. Prepare yourself.
That won't do!
Guess I'll give you a Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
I'll shut you up for good!
I'll make you pay for this. And
I'll shut you up for good!
prepare yourself.
How embarrassing. Who could have imagined a perfect being fighting with another as a crutch? And here I sit, a lowly spectator in all this. Excuse me if I don't seem to be super thrilled about it. Once I find the person responsible for this mess, I believe a heartfelt thank you is going to be in order. I guarantee they'll regret ever having made an enemy out of them.
It's time to face your opponent! Ready?
Very well. I'll leave this to you.
Wonderful!
Your turn!
That's all you got?
Guess I'll give you a prize.
quick. You think a fairy will work?
Prepare yourself! I'll get a little serious now. We'll end you! Die! Prepare yourself! There you are! There you are! Just started! And this is the end! Sharing my body with a weakling like you is a waste of time and beyond debasing. Me, the Great Freezer? How disgusting! But perhaps choice is not a luxury here. I must change my approach to the matter. Listen, you. I have no idea who you are. Frankly, I don't care, but know this. If even you let my body sustain so much as a single solitary scratch, I will reduce you to space dust.
It's on now! Hey-ya! I've been saving this one! Not going anywhere! Sorry for the wait.
Don't on right! Don't want to die, get out of the way.
Like that? Like that? I'm not through with you yet! I'm not through with you yet!
Sorry for the wait. And now what you've all been waiting for! Take it! Not even close! Not going anywhere! Kamehameha! Hey! Hey! Here goes! Here goes! Over here! It's on now! Ready for this? Not even close! Ready for this? Not going anywhere! Take this! I've been saving this one! It's on now! Cut it out! Too slow! Cut it out! Spear ball! Neo won't touch this! What's going on? Ready for this? It's on now!
Goku's some guy. I mean, he's amazing. I mean it. He's saved the planet so many times I've lost count. Guess it's finally my turn to pitch in, eh? Oh, with your help, of course. We can't be relying on Goku for everything, can we?
I've been saving this! Not going anywhere! Sorry for the wait.
I'm not through with you yet! I'm not through with you yet! Like that? That's great!
Slow. And now what you've all been waiting for! It's on now! Kamehameha! Not going anywhere!
You're up now! I'm not through with you yet! Like that? I'm not through with you yet! Now!
And now what you've all been waiting for! It's on now!
That voice in my head. It's Piccolo.
Wait, so you can hear him too?
Piccolo? Who's that and what does he want?
He's our Namekian friend. Seems like he's got a clone for company right now.
There's only one thing to do. Go and help him.
Hold it right there. Why do we have to rescue such a worthless being?
Piccolo's not a worthless being. He's strong. And I know he'd join us without a second thought.
Strong, you say? I doubt he could have gotten much stronger than the last time we faced each other in battle.
No, really. I have no reason to make this up.
If you insist, the more pawns we have at our disposal, the better.
Great, decided. Let's get a move on. Hold it right there. I think you had enough fun.
What an insufferable inconvenience. Shall we get this over with?
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Get ready!
It's on now! It's on now! Not going anywhere! Whoopsie! Hey! 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 I saw that coming! Hey!
Let's do this! I'm not through with you yet! Like that? Speed ahead!
And now what you've all been waiting for! Sorry for the wait. Don't on Ray! Don't on Ray!
Wanna die? Get out of the way.
Yo, rats! Don't on Ray! do this! Kamehameha! Speed ahead! Here goes! I'm not through with you yet! Time to show you what I've got! Time to show you what I've got!
Thanks, Goku. You really got me out of a bind.
No need to mention it. I'm just glad we were able to get here when we did.
He's right, Piccolo. I was really on pins and needles.
Still, though, I never would have imagined getting help from the likes of them. I got the gist of the situation after reading your mind. But of course I had to see it to believe it.
Or maybe you should be grateful. We did save your sorry keister, but I'm not sure what good it'll do.
What? You expect me to thank you?
If you fight for me, I'll gladly accept that as your gratitude.
I've got no interest in siding with you. But I suppose we don't really have any other choice.
I certainly don't imagine having you on our side will make much difference anyway.
What'd you just say?
Hold it, guys. We're allies now, so stop the infighting. Goku, can't you talk some sense into them?
If they don't like it, then maybe duking it out isn't such a bad idea. At least that way they wouldn't have to argue anymore.
Thanks for your input, Goku, but maybe you should just be quiet. Look, let's all just try cooperating now. How does that sound? Piccolo? Why can't it ever just be easy?
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Get ready!
It's on now! I'm saving this one! Not going anywhere! Here goes! Not going anywhere! Hey! I saw that coming! Over here! It's on now! Hey! I'm saving this one! I saw that coming! Not going anywhere! Not going anywhere! Neo will counter it! Not going anywhere! You're up now! Get ahead! Like that! Sorry for the wait. Don't on me! Can't escape!
Wonderful!
Don't on me! Here goes! Try me! Here goes! Neo, try me!
Don't want to die, get out of the way.
Well, you're not half bad. You'll have to take my word for it, but I'm a pretty capable guy myself. Hey, whoa, that was cool. So you're inside my body kicking major butt. By extension, that means I've still got it. Woo, I feel alive again. Thanks, friend.
No way out! You pay! Don't toy with me! Take a dive!
Like that? Time to show you what I can
Continuously train and strive higher. That is the path of the martial artist. Even if one cannot move a finger, one mustn't forsake his daily discipline. Since it's just you and me, I might as well practice some meditation. Once this is all done and over with, I need to get stronger, like you.
How do you like this? Try this there! It's a special beam counter! I'll make this quick. Very well. I'll leave this to you.
like that! Speed ahead! Like that!
Hello.
You here shall be destroyed! You're finished!
Very well.
You here shall be destroyed!
I'll leave this to you. Try this, take this! It's a special beam cutter! Here goes! Here goes! Not bad! Time to die! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! Time to die!
Get ready for a Dragon Ball run!
Like you? Saw that one.
Bye.
I'm not ruined you yet.
Sit down! Juicy! How do you like this? No way out! There you go! No! There you are! Don't toy with me! Ready for this? Special beam cannon! Try this there! Ready for this? Special beam cannon!
You here shall be destroyed! Very well! Time! 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 It's futile!
Is that Majin Buu?
Oh no! He's being attacked by a clone!
Yes, it seems that really is Majin Buu after all. But he is quite different from what I imagined. Anyway, let's take care of the clone for now. We can figure the rest out later.
Time to begin the match! It's all or nothing!
How do you like this? There you are! There you are! I'll make this quick.
Let's do this! Eat ahead! Like that! Truck striker this!
Ready for this? Special beam cannon! How do you like this? Sit down! Switches! You think up there? Special beam cannon!
Like that! Like that! Eat ahead! I'm not through with you yet! Like that! What's going on? Yeah!
I'll make this quick. You're finished.
You here shall be destroyed!
All right.
You will suffer! You here shall be destroyed!
Now I have to ask, but is this pudgy creature really Majin Buu? He's far too laid back of a creature for a start. Where's his sense of urgency?
Oh, it's definitely him! I don't think the waves have anything to do with this. He just looks like he's sleeping to me. Hey, Boo! Wake up! I've got candy!
Candy? You got candy? You get Boo candy!
Sure! Make you a deal. If you go beat up the baddie, I'll make sure you have all the chocolate you can eat.
You understand?
beat up baddies! He looked real bad!
Stop! He's a bad guy, but I don't mean him. Not yet, anyway.
And if he's a baddie, why can't Boo beat him up?
Because we need this bad guy to help us beat up someone way worse. So you'll just have to wait to beat him up some other time. Just so that we're clear, we need to beat the really bad one first. Then we can come back and beat the others later.
What the hell is he He's ordering our destruction while we're standing right here. What is this? Some pathetic attempt at psychological warfare?
Don't worry, he's nothing more than a stupid pink blob.
Boo gotta beat up baddies and get lots and lots of candy!
How could we be expected to put any kind of trust in something like that?
You're getting better. At first, your stance was shakier than a stack of twigs. Martial arts requires that you learn the basics, yes, but experience decides the rest. The reason you're not fighting at your full potential is because you're still green. But don't worry. Experience requires time. You'll get there. There are no shortcuts when it comes to getting stronger.
I can't believe he's with Goku.
Oh, you!
16? What are you doing here?
Oh, do you know this person?
He was one of our allies, back when we fought Cell.
Oh, that guy? The android whose head I caved in?
To be clear, you're saying that he was revived along with us. Is that right?
Who cares? Either way, he's a fool to come here. No matter, I'll just have to destroy him again.
Frieza, 21 has ordered me to come here and put an end to you.
You must have quite the confidence, declaring something like that so boldly.
You're taking orders from 21? So you're a member of the Red Ribbon Army too?
I don't need to answer that question.
What happened to him?
Hey, 16. 21 is the one behind all of these problems. Am I right? Why are you helping her? Would you at least tell us your reason?
I have none.
Yeah? Then why do your eyes look so sad?
I couldn't care less. If you don't want to answer the question, then I guess I'll just have to force it out of you.
Cell!
That means, Andy, we may be successful in luring out 21.
Try harder.
There you are! fright. Ah!
I'll make you pay for this!
Keep at it.
Shut you up for good!
Do you know where 21 is?
Why do you want to know where she is?
Isn't it obvious? So we can stop the waves and punish her for what she's done.
I figured as much.
You're wasting our time, and protecting her will get you nowhere. Just tell us where she is, and I will consider letting you go free.
You'll consider it but won't do it, right?
I see. You are a clever one. Either way, your say is no longer of any consideration in the matter.
Well, if you don't want to talk,
Then we'll simply destroy you.
Frieza! Cell! Stop!
You really want to find me that badly?
It's 21!
Man, she really looks just like a normal person.
Don't let looks deceive you. Try to sense her power.
oh, that's it. She must be an entity created from many different fused cells, just like me.
That's a clever guess. Well, how does it feel to meet an android who's just like you?
There is no other being just like me.
You are far too naive. If you actually came out simply to save an ally,
You misunderstood me. I never had any intention to come here and save him.
then do tell me, why is it that you have come here?
The only reason I came here is to watch this traitor breathe his last.
What?
You are the one who betrayed me, so you can stop acting like you're the victim, 16.
But wait, 16 just clearly said that he came here to fight on your direct orders.
Yes, I ordered him to do that. I never expected him to win, though. You never believe what he did. He linked a compatible soul without my permission. So I decided I needed to punish him.
And you intended to use me to do that? You've got some nerve.
I never thought you'd resort to something as wimpy as interrogating him. All things considered, you could at least do this much.
Wait, this is 21's power?
Are you prepared for this? You deserve it.
Oh, so then, I suppose that is actually your true form.
It looks like you're finally ready to fight.
I'm not in the mood to fight with you two right now. Just stay out of my way, will you?
Do you really think that we are going to listen to anything you have to say?
I couldn't care less about your mood.
I see. I guess time for talking is over.
What's the matter? You're wide open.
Well, if you're really wanting to die that quickly, allow me to grant your wish.
21!
You were such a stupid boy.
21?
Don't you get it? That was all an act just now. I planned for them to attack, so I could self-detonate when you shielded me.
Huh?
I had to go that far, or else it wouldn't be a proper punishment.
I don't believe this.
That's pretty twisted.
Well now, I guess it's about time we finished this.
No! 16!
He saved someone who was trying to destroy him. What an idiot.
Talk about pointless. Was he a traitor? Or was he your ally?
Who cares? I certainly don't. Good riddance. I'm just glad that pest is finally gone.
Well, then go right ahead if you want to attack me.
Are you sure it's safe to be acting so calm?
I have no intention of going easy on you.
Take this!
Impossible!
Unbelievable! All of my attacks hit her head on!
I like my massages quite a bit stronger. Is that really good?
She's a monster! How can this be?
Don't worry, you've got some more time. I'm not ready to eat you just yet.
What are you talking about? You can't eat us. We aren't food.
Well, you definitely are in my eyes. You're all first-rate sweets! But what I'd like to do is make you all a bit tastier. Everything depends on the soul that is presently linked with Frieza. Can't wait to see what happens!
We need to stop her!
What does she think she's doing?
She made us listen to all that boasting and then treated my attacks like massages. I've never met such an insolent fool such as yourself!
I concur. And I want to personally destroy her.
She can't have gone far! Let's go catch her! All right!
No point chasing her. We won't be able to beat her. We aren't strong enough.
What?
But even still, she probably hasn't even used half of her full power yet. We need all of our strength.
Oh, so you noticed it too, huh?
Even though you weren't in top condition, I'm surprised she took all of that and left unscathed. After she did that, I thought that anyone could easily tell she's immensely powerful.
But we can only get so much stronger. As long as those waves exist, training won't do much for us.
That is true. Training won't help if we can't unleash our power.
You can't be serious about training. There's a much easier way to solve this problem.
Really?
All we need to do is train the Earthling that's inside me. Make it more powerful. The more the soul gets accustomed to the link, the more power I'm able to tap into. Unfortunately, we're still quite far away from full power.
You mean, if one were to strengthen the link, one can ultimately unlock more power? I see.
I hate the fact that we're doing just what she wanted us to do, but it's not like we have a choice. Attention, Earthling. Do you understand our conversation? Defeat as many enemies as possible and continue to strengthen our link. After that, stop 21. We must be victorious, no matter what it takes.
this quick. Very well.
Oh dear. Guess I'll give you a Well, you're... Oh dear. Guess I'll give you a We'll end you! Counter! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! I'll shut you up for good!
Very well. Tuck, tuck.
Oh dear. I'll make you pay for this! We'll end you! That won't do!
You gotta face me now! Not bad. That's all you got?
Pathetic. You're finished. You here shall be destroyed! Is that all? You pass! It's your turn! Hurry up!
We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a We'll end you! Prepare yourself! Well, you're dying in a vacuum of space!
You think a fairy will work?
You think a failure to work?
Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself. Let's go! I will end you. You won't survive this time. Prepare yourself. Guess I'll give you a fright. Well, you're dying in the vacuum of space. I'll get a little serious now. Die in the vacuum of space. Oh dear. We'll end you. Then that won't do.
I'll make this quick. Pathetic.
Guess I'll give you a... Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. That won't do.
You think a barrier will work?
You and the Earth shall be destroyed! You and the Earth shall be destroyed!
Do you happen to have any knowledge of martial arts? You've come this far. Surely you must have some experience fighting. There is no doubt. My body is pure perfection, but wielding it is another matter. I'm curious, and I'm not sure if it's because of the link. Perhaps it's your own talent that has piqued my interest. There. I look forward to the opportunity of unraveling the secret of your strength. Whatever you do, human, I will be watching very closely.
That power! It's Vegeta's!
Are you sure, Goku?
Yep, it's his!
Well, in that case, then we better get moving. Is everyone ready to go?
Wait just a second. Since when have you decided everything? Why should I risk my own life to help an ungrateful traitor such as him?
This really isn't the time! We need as much help as we can get!
Yeah, perhaps you're right. I hate to admit it, but Vegeta is likely to be of some kind of use.
It's not ideal, but so be it. I suppose we do need his strength. Fine, fine. I'll make an exception just this once.
There he is! Hey, Vegeta! Are you alive?
He's alive but unconscious.
How amusing. Even unconscious, he can still make my skin crawl with rage. Maybe I should just kill him while I have the chance.
What the? Hey! That's not what you said earlier!
Wait! This is no time to be quarreling.
Seems I'll let him live for now. Besides, we have a visitor. Better deal with that first.
Very well! Tuck!
That makes me now! I'll be sure to visit your grave!
You think a barrier will work?
Very well! It's time for you to die! You here shall be destroyed! I'll leave this to you!
Die! Prepare yourself!
That makes me now! So you see, basically, we all teamed up to help defeat Android 21. Hey, Vegeta, are you listening?
Of course I'm listening, Kakarot. But I'll be taking no part in this.
Come on, you can't be serious. Don't you want to be a part of the fight with Android 21?
That's not the issue here.
You do seem a little uneasy. It wouldn't have something to do with me being around, would it?
I feel the same as you, Vegeta. Do you think I'd choose a Saiyan as an ally?
I should have guessed it'd come to this.
What else did you expect? Those two obviously hate each other's guts.
Calm down, you guys. Maybe you should watch what you say, Frieza. That soul inside you might stop you in your tracks again. If you want to continue being selfish instead of helpful, you can go.
Look, Vegeta, I know how you feel. But this isn't the time to dig up old grudges.
He's right. 21 is like nothing we've ever faced before. We can't access our full power right now. So this is the only option we got.
You're no fool, Vegeta. Surely you know where your priorities should lie.
Damn it.
Fine. I'll cooperate for now. There's no point dragging this out any longer. As long as Vegeta doesn't cause any trouble, I'm sure he'll make an excellent soldier.
Don't tell me what to do! It seems you get the wrong idea, Frieza. I'd never willingly join forces with you!
Hey, there he is! Hey, Gohan!
It would seem that the boy is not completely alone.
It's not another clone, is it? I've had rather enough of them, I must say.
Gohan is mine! Back off! I will not allow you to take this from me.
And that's the way it happened.
All right. I think I understand now. But are you sure this is okay? I mean, Frieza and Cell. Can they be trusted?
Oh, Seems like your son's the only one with a shred of common sense.
This coalition was your father's idea. Not exactly ideal for me either, but it's a little late to start doubting now.
The truth is, Cell can't access his full power either, so we're all in the same boat. And Frieza, the soul inside is stopping him from doing anything bad, so don't worry.
I guess you're talking about linking, right?
You're still having trouble coming to terms with it. Think of it like this. It's like we're keeping an eye on Cell and Frieza while we fight the other bad guys. See?
Okay, I suppose that makes sense. When you put it like that, I guess you can count me in.
I think I heard correctly when you said, whatever. At least you won't get under my feet like some foolish, over-trusting slacker. Without my body, victory would be a feat far beyond your feeble human capacities. I am a natural-born genius, you see, one to which none in space can come close in comparison. Listen up. Those who do not yet know my greatness will soon correct that fault by witnessing you do battle. Therefore, you must do much more than simply achieve victory in this battle. After all, I lead the grandest military in the universe. Victory must be flawless. Disappoint me, and you will forever regret it.
Let's take out these guys and rescue the boys!
Very well. But let's hurry. I'd rather not waste any more time than we have to.
this quick.
Is that You here shall be destroyed!
I'll leave this to you.
Dad? Is that you? What is he doing here?
Whoa! It's that scary guy from before!
Oh, what wonderful, clever boys. They can already tell that I am the strongest fighter here.
There's a reason for him to be here. But there's something I gotta tell you first. You see, we're being chased by an incredibly powerful enemy called Android 21. So you guys need to get to Dende right away where you'll be safe, okay?
21!
No way! I'm not gonna run away! We want to stay and fight, huh, Goten?
It's no fair. The adults get to have all the fun.
Right, I get it. I know exactly how you boys feel, but I can't let you get involved this time.
What?
Well, when you put it like that, I guess. It would be ridiculous of me to say no.
Trunks, I think we need to show them that we can really fight.
All right, Goten, are you ready?
Yeah! I'm Super Saiyan 3 right off the bat! Oh yeah! Now tell me I'm not strong and I can't fight!
Just let them fight. Weaklings always die anyway, regardless of whether they fight or not.
Hey, I won't hold you guys back, I promise! Honestly, I'm really strong!
Just do as you please. But if you so much as show an inkling of getting in my way, I'll obliterate you.
Now that I think about it, I left without a word to Chi-Chi. Well, we could save everyone time and fill her in anyway? Hold on! Come to think of it, she'd probably end up keeling over. Wait, let this thing blow over, then tell her. Chi-Chi will understand. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Is that all? Very well. Very well. Time to switch. Go to hell. Come on. Out of my socket.
It's clear how
You and this entire
You think a barrier will work? I'll leave this to you.
Out of my sight. Go to hell. Out of my sight. Success. Hope you're ready.
Vacuum of space!
Very well.
I'll leave this to you.
Be gone. Be gone.
Guess I'll give you a try. It's clear now.
In the vacuum of space! Destructive finish! It's time to face your opponent! Ready?
Very well. This to you. Eat this! Come on! Out of my sight! Go to hell! You cocky bastard! Final impossible! Be gone!
Destructive finish!
I suspected as much. It is quite amusing to finally come face to face with a clone of myself. I have to say, you seem like a great disappointment. Though it being a clone, I did expect it to have laughably inferior intelligence compared to me. It may look like me on the outside, but it's nothing but a lifeless puppet. I suppose that makes sense. After a masterpiece like me, everything else is just an inferior product. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault. Given that I am the original and far more handsome, I guess I should be the one to dispose of this lesser fabrication. Bring it on, then. There won't be a scrap of you left once I'm done with you.
Time to begin the match! Are you ready?
Very well. Time to switch. Be gone. Hope you're ready.
In the vacuum of space!
Prepare yourself.
Fight it out! Die! Counter!
Prepare yourself. Then, perhaps it's time to prepare yourself.
That won't do!
I think you pay for this.
The strongest counter!
Prepare yourself.
control my own body? It's torture! You need to stop dragging these fights out! Victory should be quick and decisive! Listen, it's my body, it's my rules! Hanging back is Kakarov's game, do you understand? Because every punch pulled means you appear weaker, and I will not accept weakness! Be sure to keep that in mind. Got it?
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Ready?
Very well. This to you. Take that out of my sight. Take that flat.
Oh dear. You won't survive. Well, this is the end. We'll end you. It's your turn.
Be gone. Say your prayers. Come back. Be gone.
I'll make this quick.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! It's all or nothing!
Very well. Take this. It's your time. Very well. Take this. Take this. It's your time.
Oh dear. We'll end you. Can't you do anything?
Time to switch. Goes around. Take that. Be gone. Don't you dare disappoint Vegeta. Take that out of my sight. Take this. Success. Hope you're ready.
This is the end. We'll end you. Gotcha. Prepare yourself.
I'll make this quick. All right.
Is that... Very well.
Oh,
I'm impressed. Very well.
Oh dear. Guess I'm... You were. What? Nice! The strongest in the universe! I'll get a little serious. Prepare yourself. Can't you do any better?
Very well. You passed. Is that all? Take that. Be gone. Goes around. Are you brave enough to take this one? Final blast! Out of my sight! Don't you dare disappoint Vegeta! Be gone! Out of my sight! Don't you dare disappoint Vegeta! Come back! Be gone! Are you brave enough to take this one? Final blast! Not totally, you cocky bastard! Final blast! Come back! Out of my sight!
having so much trouble finding clones. I'm getting annoyed. I made so many. I don't know how this can be. Could it be? It is Frieza! But how could he defeat so many in such a short period of time? I need to hurry up and make some more candy before they destroy all the clones.
Hey, Frieza! How long are you going to keep up this stupid clone hunt?
Hey, defeating clones is contributing to our overall plan. It helps prevent Earthling casualties too.
However, this will never end unless we defeat the source of it all, that Android 21.
No cause for concern. As long as we keep destroying clones, I'm certain she'll appear eventually.
Cell, would you mind telling us how you know that?
So it would appear 21 is absorbing energy by turning humans and clones into candy and eating them. However, due to how strong she is, mundane warriors can't satiate her bottomless hunger.
I see. You mean she's only targeting people with high power levels now?
The only thing she wants is an endless supply of quality warriors. And judging from how she acts, it seems she could use some help suppressing that enormous appetite. I'm quite sure that once she runs out of clones, she will surely shift her attention somewhere else and come for us.
I can agree with this. For certain, 21's strength is nothing like it was when I first met her. With how fast she was able to power up, I can only assume clones are involved. Looking back, though, she still seemed dissatisfied with her efficiency. It may take some extra time, but eventually, she is going to come to where we are. I'm sure of it.
I wonder how insanely strong 21 has gotten. She isn't very nice. But I do get pumped up just thinking about fighting her.
You'll never get the chance, Kakarot. 21's all mine!
Aw, that's not fair, Vegeta. You know the only way to decide is rock, paper, scissors.
Neither of you will be given the chance, because 21 will fall by my hand.
Okay, Cell, you can join in too. Three-way rock, paper, scissors.
I can't believe they're fighting over who gets to go first at a time like this. At least it's sort of reassuring.
In the meantime, we need to take out the rest of those clones.